I'm Brian Wilson. I'm gonna pitch the ball. I'm Magic Johnson. That's cool. Bobbleheads.
Son, turn around here a second. We need to talk about something.
Okay, Dad.
Well, son, I want to talk to you about the First Amendment. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, it's that thing that says I'm allowed to say whatever I want, like poop and fart and pee and fart, etc.
Right. Well, see, I feel like I need to clarify a few things because recently a lot of people have been saying that their rights have been violated.
Oh, like people saying that if NBC gets mad and fires Tony Dungy for saying he wouldn't take Michael Sam because things might happen, then that means his First Amendment rights were trampled?
Yes?
Like when Anthony from Opie and Anthony tweeted all that stuff and got fired, people said his First Amendment rights were trampled?
Exactly.
Like when Don Imus called that basketball team a bunch of nappy-headed hoes and he got fired from his radio show, people said his First Amendment rights got trampled?
Yep.
Like when people post things on Facebook and Twitter that are sort of racy and they get fired, people say their First Amendment rights were trampled?
Mm-hmm.
Like when that 17-year-old girl who was seen at the World Cup got a modeling contract from L'Oreal and then got fired from them after posting photos of hunting animals, people said her First Amendment rights got trampled?
Yeah.
Like when Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty said those things about homosexuals and then they lost advertisers and their ratings went way down, people said his First Amendment rights were being trampled?
Right.
Well, it looks like First Amendment rights are being trampled everywhere.
See, here's the thing. They aren't. And since you're 7 years old, I understand you not getting this.
Yep, I am 7, but if I were an adult, I'd have to be a barely functioning imbecile not to understand these basic concepts.
See, the First Amendment is to protect the people from the government. It doesn't say anything about businesses or companies. It says Congress.
Wait a second! These aren't First Amendment rights at all!
Now, there are some states that offer protection from this, like you can't be fired for expressing your political views or for posting things on the internet, but not all states offer this, and not all states want to protect things that may be considered racist or bigoted.
But wait a second, Dad. Where are people supposed to post the things that they feel?
They can post them anywhere. They can post whatever they want to on the internet. They have that freedom. They just need to be prepared to accept the controversy that might come with it. If anything, it's just capitalism at work. Companies doing what they need to do to please their customers and make more money. And there's nothing America loves more than capitalism, right?
Right. And if you think about it, because of corporate personhood, if a company has religious beliefs, which is a First Amendment right, and they're allowed to deny their employees birth control on those grounds, then don't they have all First Amendment rights? And then if we're getting mad at these companies for firing whomever they want, aren't we technically trampling those companies' First Amendment rights? Dad, real quick, before you go, can you explain Israel and Gaza to me? Where are you going?
I wanted to talk to you about Michael Sam. You know who that is?
No.
Well, he's a football player that was just drafted into the NFL, and a lot of people are really upset about it.